Hello, 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 hello. Hello out there in Facebook and on YouTube. I'm not quite sure who's on what, where's on who. I'm trying to figure out how to work on my settings, but I appreciate y'all wherever y'all are at, coming in and tuning in. Of course, this is something that I'm not used to. I'm used to doing TikTok. Okay, I'm used to having some kind of interaction, but now I'm learning how to do this thing and be able to just to talk to you guys and come to you guys the way I need to. So, without further ado, of course, you all know me as June sometimes, but spiritual name is Naomi's Light. Okay, I am a Reiki master, herbalist, mama five, Marine Corps vet, wife, chef. So I have a couple of hats that I like to wear. But I love coming to you guys and giving you healing. Okay. And when I say giving you healing, I mean allowing the healing to pass through me that's sent down from God, sent down from the divine, sent down from the universe. Okay. Because all of us have energy, all of us have frequencies that we work off of. So with that being said, I help use and facilitate those energies around you to help heal you. Okay. But ultimately, you are responsible for your healing. So, yes, you can come to me for Reiki sessions and all this other stuff. But if you're not doing your part, okay, if you're not going in and asking yourself the questions to keep continuing the healing that's being sent to you, then ultimately you're doing yourself an injustice. Okay, so let's just get that out the way. I am not the one who's going to heal you. You are the one that's going to heal you. I just help facilitate that healing. Okay, so before we really get started and get into what I'm here to talk about, I would like everybody to get connected. Okay, and the way I like to have everybody connect is I like to have you do 3 deep inhalations. Okay, the first one is going to be the love that you feel for yourself, and breathe out that negativity. Breathe in the love that you have for your family. And breathe out that negativity. And then finally, breathe in the love that you have for the world. And breathe out that negativity. Thank you, Father God, Allah, Buddha, Goddess, Divine, whatever it is that you call your higher power, just say thank you. Thank you for allowing us to wake up this morning. Thank you for allowing us to start our day. Thank you for allowing us to see our children wake up and move about, allowing us to see our significant others or our spouses get upon their day. Just allowing us just to be grateful for another moment, another time to spend with family and friends, clients and neighbors, just to have camaraderie again, to be loving in all conditions, unconditionally. Remembering that we have faith in all you do, in all we do, keeping our eye on the prize, even when we don't know what the end is. But we know that we have faith that you keep us going, you keep us supplied with all of our needs. I ask right now that you shine down your white ray of light upon our tops of our heads and down to the soles of our feet, and encircling us with that crystalline light. I ask that you allow our archangels, our guardian angels, our spirit guides, and our spirit animals to come into this place and enclose us in their love and their protection and their support. I ask that you allow our ancestors that are here for our highest good to come in and bless us with their wisdom and their knowledge and their power and their strength and their courage and their forgiveness, their understanding, and their commitment to us. I ask as our final layer of protection, you allow Archangel Michael come and stand before us. Archangel Raphael stand to our left for our healing. Archangel Uriel stand behind us for our wisdom. And Archangel Hanael stand to our right for our feminine wisdom and power. Again, I ask that you make the words that are coming out of my mouth make sense to those that are listening, that the messages are clear and concise and straight to the point, and that you allow my ego to step aside and allow your word to run like flowing water through me. Everybody say amen, ashe, namaste, so it is, and so it will be. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into this, okay? Because I'm kind of excited. I was using my Rummy cards, okay? And if you don't know who Rummy is, he was like a 15th, 16th century poet, okay? Trying to get my book and the cards just so we can get a grasp on this. Okay, so this is what I'm using. Alana Fairchild's Rummy Oracle Guidebook. And when I pulled these cards, I was like, okay, I can get down with it the day before. And I'm like, okay, I see it. I understand it. I kind of get it. But no, I didn't until, today when I actually looked at it and saw Divine Mother. Okay. Right when I saw Divine Mother, I knew there was something else that I had to do. Okay. So let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to bring it down just in case somebody's in the live. Okay. So when I saw Divine Mother, it says Divine Mother manifests. Okay. This card is lots of blues and purples, yellows and greens. You know, guys, I'm into the energy. Okay, I know it looks a lot more blue, but you have the purples in there and you have the yellows and the greens. Okay, so with this energy, I know we're working in our third eye, we're working in our heart chakra, both with the love for ourselves and the love for humanity. And then we're also working in our solar plexus chakra. Okay, looking at her, and what the first thing that you think about when you see her, you're thinking loving energy, you're thinking a nurturing mother, you're thinking somebody that's caring. Okay, and this is what we really want to feel into. Okay, and when you're thinking about those, that's where your solar plexus comes in, that's where your heart comes in, because your heart controls that sense of loving, compassion, and care. Okay. And when you see her, that's exactly what she looks like. She looks like she's being compassionate towards our earth, compassionate towards her heart, compassionate towards her center of her being. So that means her higher self also. Okay. So with that, I'm really feeling they're asking, are you ready? Are you ready to manifest what your desires are? Okay. Are you really ready to see what God has in store for you? It's beyond your wildest dreams. I can tell you this right now. It is so beyond your wildest dreams. It's extraordinary. It's massive what He has in store for you. But are you allowing yourself to take those moments with yourself? It's very important that you're praying, that you're meditating, that you're taking time to exercise, that you're eating correctly, because you're going to need all of that discipline and all of that energy to go forth with what is about to be bestowed upon you. Okay? For real, for real, for real. So are you ready to put in the work? That's what I'm getting. Are you ready to put in the work? Because she'll give you what you ask for. Divine God, Goddess, Mother Earth, whoever you want to call it, she's going to give you what you ask for. But are you ready for what you asked for? Okay. Maybe you have visions or dreams about an outcome, and maybe you have no clue on what's brewing for you, or whatever that is. Okay. Your being is being asked to open yourself up to receive the gifts that are coming. Okay. Mother is working in sometimes unfathomable ways. Okay. And it's always in love. Sometimes we have to give up something in order to receive something. But when we give up something, whatever that something was, if it was a 10 on your scale, God scale, okay? Trust and believe what I say. He's not going to give you anything less than what you gave up. I promise you that. He will not. Now, he's going to send you through trials, going to send you through tribulations. We like to call those lessons now, okay? He's going to send you through some lessons, but he's never going to give you more than you can handle at that time. And he's always going to reward you more than what you gave up, okay? No matter whether or not things open to work out the way you want them to, the Divine Mother is here to keep you on your path and not to stray from your higher power or divine destiny. So allow her to care for you at this time. Allow her to walk with you. Allow her to take you by the hand, sometimes even carry you on her back. But allow her to be who she's supposed to be. Allow God to be who he's supposed to be. Allow the universe to support you. You just have to be open to hearing those signs and signals and messages coming in. Hello, hello. Okay. So set your intentions and be ready to surrender. That's what she's asking you to do. Surrender to your will. Okay. And then the second card I have is Blessings from Al-Hakim. Okay. And this has a lot of colors going through here also. So we have the blue, we have purple, we have green, we have yellow. So we're dealing in our third eye, our throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus. You also have bits of pink in there. Again, that's that self-love. Okay. And you have, again, this water. Look, around her, it looks like it's kind of watery, but also it looks like it's wind blown. But here you have the water, the reflection in the water. Okay, I'm really feeling you need to reflect on things that have happened. Hello, everybody coming in. Thank you for joining me. Right now, you have to think about the reflections that you have over your life and not look at them as mistakes. Please do not look at them as mistakes. Always look at them as lessons. Okay? Look at them as lessons that will ultimately lead to your blessings. Okay? And these are blessings from Al-Hakim. So, Al-Hakim, it says this is soul medicine, spiritual gifts of healing, prophecies, insights, and the importance of what has not yet manifested. Okay? Just because it has not manifested does not mean it will not. You have to stay faithful. Keep the faith. Because right when you're like at that point where, you know, you think you're stuck, you think you can't go any further, you think that there's nothing else out there, you can't get a message in, you're kind of feeling like you're blocked. Guess what? That's when it's about to happen. I'm telling you, that's when it's about to happen. Okay? So don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I was about to give up on the TikTok thing. It's not working out for me, this and the other thing. And he was like, no. You have something that's blocking your blessing. Figure out what's blocking your blessing. Figure out how to maneuver that. Move that mountain because something is blocking your blessing. Okay? It could be your relationship. It could be your friendships, children, parents, significant other. Okay? It could be the job that you're at. It could be the house that you're in. It could be the street that you live on. You understand what I'm saying? It could be anything. She says, really, it seems like you were doing wonderful on TikTok. I was. I was. Again, your mind makes you think that things are too good to be true sometimes. Okay? But it's not, because you have a purpose. I have a purpose, and I had to really step back into that. So I appreciate you. Y'all keep me on my toes. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all keep me on my toes. I had to really go through that because I didn't feel like I was making a difference. I had a drop in viewings and stuff like that. So I really didn't think I was making a difference. But I had to remember, when you step back from whatever it is that you're doing and you're picking it back up again, it takes time. It takes momentum again. People have to remember who you are. People have to see you out there again. Don't take no time off. Don't take no long time off, should I say. 2 months is a little too long. You know what I mean? Okay. Accept the blessings at the soul level. Look at your being more curiously, being open, being still, and being receptive. Okay. You rest each day knowing and assuring yourself that your efforts were enough. Everything that you did yesterday was enough to suffice for today. Everything that you're doing today will be enough to suffice for tomorrow. You understand? Don't beat yourself up if you laid on the couch all day today or yesterday. Do not beat yourself up about that. Don't. You need rest. Your body said, yo, you ain't gonna listen to me? I'm gonna do it for you. Okay? Your body needs rest. Your mind needs rest. And even when you're sleeping, your mind isn't at rest. A lot of us are astral planing, astral projection out of here. You know what I mean? A lot of us are doing work in our dreams. That's why you wake up and sometimes you wake up unsettled. You wake up unrefreshed. So remember to put your protections in placement while you're sleeping too. Okay? And please do not have malachite next to your bed. Angelite, all of those, they're good for interpreting stuff, but Lord, they will take you places. So don't have those next to your bed. Okay. Your mental anguish is soothed and able to accept the unfathomable. I can't say that word. Unfathomable. I still didn't say it right. But you know what I'm talking about. Of the nature of the Divine Mother. Okay. You are becoming, sorry, that was an internet blink. Okay. You are becoming so much more than what you see. You're being guided by the divine. Okay. You are being truly, what's the word I want to say? Evolved as a human. Okay. Your thinking capacity is going to go up. Your memory should increase. Your feeling, your sensitivity should be on an increase. If not, what's blocking it? Because right now, the full moon we just came out of was in Cancer. You had Venus that is in retrograde. You have Mercury that just went retrograde. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, Mercury in retrograde. No. Stop looking at it as a bad thing. Look at it as things that don't need to revolve around your reality at this point in time. Okay? If something's going wrong with your computer, guess what? Go read a book. Go find something else to do. Go create something. Go color. Do something other than worrying about this computer. Your phone goes on a fritz. Guess what? Go spend time with your kids. Find some kids to throw a ball around with. Do something outside of your home. This is what they're trying to tell us. Get back in contact with Earth, with the Divine Mother. Now, this is another thing that I found funny, because one of the cards that fell out also on the deck. Where is my card? And I just looked her up and I have no clue on where I put the card. Isn't that crazy? Okay, here it is. This is another card that came up. And this is, I don't know if I'm going to say it right, but it's S-A-S-E, sorry, S-A, sorry. Damn, I can't see it. Look, there you go. A-S-A-S-E, okay? And she's a Ghanaian, how you say it? Ghanaian goddess, and she's the Earth Mother. So this is funny how all of these different Earth Mothers are starting to fall out on the deck. So this is telling you it's time to nurture yourself. It's time to nurture the people around you. It's time to show that compassion to the world. It's time to show that unconditional love. It's time to stop holding on to memories that no longer serve your purpose. Okay, it's time to let things go and let things flow, to start forgiving people who have done you wrong, and also forgive yourself for doing things wrong. You are not, okay, you are not to hold on to shame. You are not to hold on to guilt. You are not to hold on to disappointment. This is not the time for that. Okay, you have to start letting that stuff go so that you can evolve. So finding out more about this this Ashanti goddess, okay, she, like I said, she's the goddess of Earth. Her element is Earth. Her planet is Jupiter. Her number is 8. Her day is Thursday. Her place are fields and wilderness. Okay, so if you were giving her offerings or sending her petitions or whatever, you would want to do this out on the earth, open earth. Okay, if that's something that you're into. She's also said to be the goddess who mothered Anansi, the spider. Okay. Also, another word for her name is Abrua. Okay, and this is where she has this long sword. I'm talking about long, short sword that she can wield at the sound of her voice, and it will destroy and kill everybody around that vicinity. And when she says the words that she needs to say for it to stop, it stops. So for me, in the spiritual sense, she helps alleviate, she helps you let go of all of the things that have had you bound for so long. Okay. So call upon her if this is something that you are accustomed to doing. Like I said, I'm just learning about these, so I don't call upon anybody but God, but he's bringing it into my realm to teach. So I'm teaching about whatever it is that I learn so that people that are in tune can start doing what they need to do on their end. And at the same time, I'm doing my part. Okay. So if you have any questions, I am open to discussion. I do give initial consultations, which are 15 minutes of free time with me. As you can see, going across the bottom, you see my website. You can go there and you can sign up for any kind of sessions. I have healing sessions. I have tarot sessions. I'm even having herbalist sessions. So those are all on the website. I also have my TikTok and my IG. Both of those are Naomi's Light. So you can find me at those. And also I have the Delectable 77 on IG also. I also have a backup account for TikTok, which is Naomi's Light _healer _TBG, Team Ball Guy. Okay. If you don't know who the Ball Guy is, he is a grow host who I have come to truly admire, and he's awesome. So if you guys want to grow accounts, meet us over there at TikTok. Okay. Also, my Cash App, if you feel urged to donate to the cause is taking care of my family and doing what I need to do. Okay. That's also giving back to people when they need. Also, I do donations to causes. Every month is a different nonprofit organization that we try to at least give $250 to. So that's where some of your donations will also go. And I have an announcement. I don't know how to do this. I'm about to set up a GoFundMe. I really am, because the announcement is your girl had a segment on a podcast, and I have been offered a contract with the company. So they are going to do a 50-50 split with me. So that means your girl gets her own podcast, and it'll be broadcast on all major broadcasting Apple Tunes and Pandora and Spotify and all other places. Okay. So anyway, so I'm really thinking about setting up a GoFundMe to help fund that. The goal there would be $2,500. Okay, so if you guys are apt to helping, you can start helping right here. And if you can, spread me around, share me around, because it's time for me to glow up, as they would say. It's time for us to get this healing show on the road. Too many people need the healing, and I'm here for it. So again, I am Naomi's Light. I love you all for tuning in. I just wanted to send you all some love today and encouragement, letting you know that it is definitely time to shine, guys. Definitely time to shine. What would I be doing? I would be doing healings. I'll be talking about Reiki. I would be talking about herbalism. I would be talking about any healing modalities that come into play as I'm going along. That would also include chakras. That would include anything. So this is like my playground right now. Whatever I'm feeling comfortable with, I will have full reign to do. Not just that, girl. I get a billboard on Times Square. What? Okay. Okay. So I'm just ecstatic right now. Okay. So I'm like, yo, are y'all serious? Okay. So I'm waiting for that phone call to come back in about 15 minutes to finish setting up everything that we need to set up on this end. So I am just like grateful. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I've been doing this job for a minute, and I've been just wholeheartedly stepping into my purpose. And now it's about to be bigger than I thought. That's why I'm telling y'all guys. This message really hit home for me because it's really a walking example of faith that I've been doing. So hopefully I can really be an inspiration to you guys and the generation coming up and the generation after that, and the generation after that. And if I don't get off here, I'm going to start crying. So we're not going to do that. So as always, I am Naomi's Light, and y'all can find me everywhere. Okay, I'm on almost every platform except for Twitter and Twitch and all that. I don't even know what they are, but I'm gonna get there. I appreciate y'all so much for joining me. And again, go with love, shine your light, and be blessed. I'm Naomi's Light, and I'm out.